Yesterday I went and looked at a house, and I've already posted the video of the inside of the house. This is a brief look at the outside, little covered porch. There's an identical one on the back. As I said, I wasn't able to do very much about walking around the outside. This is the front view, and there's the field. This is all property of this house. It's at the end of the street. I was walking with my sister. Shortly after that, I was talking to her on the phone, and I took this video footage. This isn't very far from where I live. It's right along the Sacramento River, and it's beautiful. The Sacramento River Trail runs through here. It's 7.8 miles from one end to the other if you start from the trail in the equivalent area of where this video is being shot. But as I was walking, I didn't want to have joggers and bicyclists running by, so I took the opportunity to go off the trail, and there's some little site like deer trail that run along, behind. That's probably about 50 feet from the paved trail, and I'm looking at these trees, and there's burn marks on these trees, and you can see that there's greenery on the ground. It's obviously not like this fire just happened a few days ago or something, but it's kind of scary. I thought, well, this is kind of odd. I didn't think anything of it, and then I started coming across little campsites, tents, They're pretty nice. I didn't take any pictures of, or video of these camps because, I know that people are protective of their privacy, and I didn't want to cause problems. But as I talked to my sister and shot this video, it made me kind of think, wow, there's a lot of dry grass all over the place out here around. This is right in the middle of Redding. Riverside Village, Caldwell Park, the Delta complexes, all of those they're huge. The hospital, Shasta Regional Medical Center, isn't very far away from where I'm shooting this. As a matter of fact, as the crow flies, it's probably only a quarter of a mile in that direction across the river there. And I'm kind of in between the river and the trail at this point. This is another video that I shot. I thought was interesting. This one is really bad. This is a little bit further down the trail, maybe 500 feet or so. Equal distance between the river, and you can't see the river there where the camera's facing now. I just swept past it. There's booze bottles out here. This is all dry grass. This stuff grows up real quick. It's impossible to really maintain it. If you think about it, what are you going to do? Go with a weed eater? And you can't get a lawnmower down in here. There's tree branches, all kinds of stuff. But I found some fire pits, and I think that's what I was kind of displaying here. I'd found some fire pits. I'd found some rocks. There's the rocks that were in a circle, and there's a chair that somebody had obviously been using to sit in. I think they stole that from our park, but I could be wrong. It's melted. The whole back of the chair is melted. There's a little bed frame. Somebody packed that thing down in here. That's pretty amazing. But there is a bed frame. You'll see that. It's got a little tarp over it. Somebody was actually sleeping under that tarp to stay dry. They had made a fire to stay warm, perhaps. The fire broke out. I don't know. Maybe they were cooking with it. Why would you need a fire if it's hot, So I don't remember seeing. This is not too far from my house. It's about a 5-minute walk from my house. Oh, and don't ask about that yarn, by the way. I don't have a clue what that is. That somebody would drape that up for what, But there's the chair all melted. Water bottle sitting there. There's the tarp and the bed frame. It's like a cot that you might take camping, but it looks pretty heavy. It's all steel, I was tempted to haul it out of there myself just to get rid of it, but somebody might still be using it. Not sure what that jug was, but look at how much damage this fire did just in this little area right here, this culvert, Where I'm standing right now, I'm probably about 15 feet or less from the river, where I just panned through. You kind of see it through the branches, and here again you can see it through the branches. It sure is beautiful along this river, and you can't walk the dirt trail all the way around. Because there's places where the paved trail is literally 5 feet from the riverbank. Well, okay, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's pretty close. But for the most part, you can stay off the road. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching.